I have a story to tell you about Kashoo. Of course, we're going to speak about accounting software for small business. So what are the pros and cons of this tool, the features, the pricing, etc. So here is an overview I really want you to think about. So when you think about Kashoo, I want you to think about a cloud-based accounting system for small businesses that want to manage their accounts on their own. So if you're not interested in outsourcing your accounting function, if you want to take care of stuff yourself, things about accounting, financial reporting, bookkeeping, all that kind of stuff, you can go with Kashoo. What we love about Kashoo is the flexibility, is the operational scalability. In other words, you can start with Kashoo, but as you grow, Kashoo will grow with you. This is really good. You can actually use Kashoo to create professional invoices, manage expenses, track transactions, process payroll, generate reports, and perform other accounting tasks that you can do on your own on any device. This is really good. Okay, so you don't have to have a PhD in accounting. You don't have to be a CPA. You don't even have to hire a CPA. If you're listening to me right now, if you're a small business owner and you want to really take charge of your own accounting, and again, we're speaking about your basic business accounting functions, you can do so through Kashoo. Okay, and what we love about Kashoo here is that Kashoo has different planes that can grow with your business. I was speaking earlier about scalability. This is just fantastic. And so let me just quickly go through the pros and cons of this software. The pros: you have a free invoicing plan, you have a 14-day free trial. Okay, you have unlimited number of users, and you have limited integrations. Now, limited integrations can be, let's say, an advantage because you don't want to have, like, if you have a lot of integrations, this could be like confusing or like overwhelming too. So we love the fact that Kashoo is limiting the number of integrations that you have to deal with. So that's fine. What about the cons? There is no time tracking feature. Oh, well, this is a biggie. Okay, so Kashoo, if you're listening to us, you really want to add the time tracking feature as soon as possible because this is really going to boost your competitive edge. And also, Kashoo lacks document management, and it doesn't work on Android for now. So those are, like, the pros and cons of Kashoo if you are thinking about getting it. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here, to have this quick convo with you about Kashoo and see if Kashoo, this accounting software, this cloud-based accounting software, can actually be the solution that your small business is looking forward to. Let's talk about the features here. So when you think about Kashoo, you have a constellation of features to really think about. So when we talk about accounting software for small business in general, you have to think about three things. Number one, UX, so user experience. Number two, your goals, your company goals. And number three, compliance and regulatory standards. Okay, so right now, is Kashoo great when it comes to UX? Yes. Kashoo is very easy to use. Okay, user experience is just fantastic. And what about scalability? What about does Kashoo meet your goals? Yeah, of course. And what we love about Kashoo here is that it is also the fact that it can help you meet your regulatory goals in terms of filing taxes, in terms of filing sales taxes and other accounting and financial regulatory directives. So this is really important. So I want to talk about some of the features here. You have automatic posting, you have invoicing, and you have reporting. Let's talk about that. So basically, you can actually use Kashoo to start automating your accounting process to get back all the time you have previously wasted on bookkeeping. This is the great thing about Kashoo because there is a module actually on the dashboard. There's a module on the dashboard that will help you connect to your bank account. And what will happen here is that Kashoo will automatically categorize and post all of your transactions. It works fantastically. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Kashoo. This is a Kashoo review. And so Kashoo is an accounting software tool that allows your small business to actually get things done when it comes to financial reporting, accounting, and bookkeeping. So you have invoicing also. So with Kashoo, you have the ability. There are modules within Kashoo that allows you to send invoices, check statuses, and get insights on payment times. And what happened here is that Kashoo even goes further by sending out automatic reminders to your clients when an invoice comes due. Okay, this is the automation part. We love that as well. And Kashoo will automatically reconcile your account and match any invoices to incoming payments, so you never have to wonder if an invoice has been paid. Fantastic. The third feature I want to talk about here is reporting. So we have automatic posting, you have invoicing. With reporting, you're having very granular reports out of Kashoo, so you know exactly what's happening, and you can use those reports for credit, for business credit applications, for example, business loans, business lines of credit, and business credit cards. So this is just fantastic. You also have digital payments and multi-currency. One area where Kashoo really shines is in the digital payment digital payment realm, because all you have to do. So when you open your Kashoo dashboard, you have to click. There's a button, see, on the dashboard to your right. At the bottom right part, you have to see a button that says make a payment. So what you do is you want to add that make a payment button to your invoices so that you can allow your client to pay your invoices digitally. Everything happens online, okay? Because remember, 70 to 75%, even 80%, according to research, of global customers prefer electronic payments and will pay an invoice faster if it's available. So if the option is available, they'll actually just follow your instructions and pay right away. So it's really important that you start getting paid ASAP, okay? Instead of asking clients to can you imagine you have to invest in accounts receivable staff? People have to call your clients, blah 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 blah, and some clients start playing games with you. You don't want that. You really don't want that. So you want to have a system in place. You want to have a systems of controls in place that allow you to get paid ASAP. We also love the multi-currency feature on Kashoo. So basically, if your business deals with transactions, payments, or expenses in multiple currencies, Kashoo is the right tool for you. Let's say, for example, you are maybe somewhere in Dallas, Texas, and you actually have a client in Australia, or you have a client in Congo, in Nigeria. You have a client in Brazil and Guatemala. You have a client in Germany. If you have a client in multiple locations and multiple geographies, in other words, we're speaking about you dealing with multiple currencies, Kashoo can really help you with that, okay? And basically what happens here is that you can send invoices and view reports and balances in any currency, and what's even better, Kashoo will do the math for you. So Kashoo has an embedded sort of algorithm that takes the foreign exchange rates as of the day and will do actually the math right away, okay? And you can actually, so you also have you're able to do receipt scanning, matching, and management also through Kashoo. So you just snap a photo, and using OCR technology, Kashoo will enter all of your receipt details automatically. So this is kind of cool too. I want to talk to you about pricing. Okay, so what we love about Kashoo here is that you do have so Kashoo offers 3 plans. They have what they call truly small invoices. They have truly small accounting and Kashoo. So the Kashoo plan, okay? So this is the tier. So the truly small invoices, this is the plan that is free forever, okay? That's the basic tier. Then you have the truly small accounting that will cost you about $20 to $30 per month, depending on the kind of settings that you have. Then you have the Kashoo plan, that's about $30 to $50 per month. Okay, so truly small invoices is an invoicing tool for small businesses that want to send invoices and track and receive payments. At zero cost, you can request payments and see who hasn't paid. Now, Kashoo is actually offering this for free because it's actually a lead magnet for them. They're trying to really get clients through, like they want to attract new clients by offering this sort of by dangling this sort of carrot and say this is free. It is indeed free, but it is a way for Kashoo to build up its customer base. So it's a lead magnet. But hey, listen, they add value. This is a great tool. So go ahead and if you believe that you need that, why not? Then you have the truly small accounting. So this is the service for automated income and expense tracking. So what you pay, you have to pay the $20 to $25 per month. So you'll get a double entry accounting solution for downloading bank transactions, tracking income and expenses, sending invoices, accepting payments, and running essential accounting reports. So we're speaking about balance sheet. We're speaking about statement of cash flows. We're speaking about income statements. And we are speaking about your statement of owner's equity. Of course, also, you might have from time to time a trial balance. So you have a clear idea how you're running your business. So now for advanced accounting, which includes detailed reporting, project cost tracking, customization options, and the opportunity to collaborate with an accountant or bookkeeper, you will need Kashoo, the Kashoo plan, which costs about $30 to $50 per month. And connecting Kashoo to your accounts means that you'll access all benefits of truly small invoices and truly accounting and additional features such as payroll processing, in some cases bank reconciliation. You have advanced reporting and connection with multiple accounts and feeds. So talking about centrality of decision making in your business, this is really good. Efficiency, operational seamlessness. This is really fantastic. I want to talk to you about the extra. So when we talk about Kashoo, right, there are some. So you have the primary features, and then you have the ancillary features. So those ancillary features are those that I want to talk to you about now. Okay, and so there are certain perks that actually come with choosing Kashoo for your small business accounting. First, you have bank account connections. So Kashoo actually works with more than 5,000 banks across the globe, not just in the States, across the globe, so you can sync your financial accounts and import necessary data to balance your accounts. And what will happen here is that Kashoo even goes further. So it has an algorithm that further categorizes your records into various project types and dates to simplify your accounting activities. This is kind of cool because then at the end of the month, when you have to close your books, when you have to perform a trial balance, when you have to actually get your book ready for your financial statements, you are in a position to quickly run the reports that you need. Okay, this is really good. And again, we're speaking about bank account connections. By the way, boss, let me quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Kashoo. Kashoo is an accounting software tool that is cloud-based. It is for small businesses. It allows you to do a lot of things, and they also have a free invoicing service. So you have bank account connections. You also have client and supplier contacts. So what will happen here is that Kashoo has a system in place where the tool automatically monitors your transactions to help you create contacts of clients and suppliers so that you don't need to enter their details each time. Okay, this is what I was just talking to you earlier about operational scalability, operational effectiveness. So the tool is set in such a way that you can actually add 10 clients, 100 clients, 1,000 clients. It doesn't really matter. It scales very easily. You also, so the good thing is that your contacts are associated with specific transactions to save time and give you real-time updates on transaction history and status with each vendor. You also have integrations. So for more accounting tasks such as payroll processing, Kashoo allows the integrations with third-party tools such as Shore Payroll, Stripe, BluePay, and Square. And Kashoo also has a mobile app. This is just fantastic. So you can create invoices, track sales, process payments, and view receipts from anywhere, since you can access Kashoo on your iOS devices. I want to talk to you about the rivals. So when we talk about Kashoo, of course, Kashoo is not the only player in this field. You have a lot of players. You have from QuickBooks to Wave to Xero to Zoho Books, and what have you. So I want to quickly compare and contrast here Kashoo and QuickBooks Online and Wave. So when we talk about the monthly starting price for Kashoo, you have $0. That's the free invoicing plan, and then you have the $20 for the truly small accounting plan. Okay, and so the starting price $0 to $20. For QuickBooks Online, you have $15 all the way to $30. Okay, and so this is it. So that price kicks in after 3 months. For Wave is free. Wave is totally free. Okay, and with Kashoo, you have a 14-day free trial. With QuickBooks Online, you have a 30-day free trial. So you can see that there is a delta here in terms of the number of days that Kashoo versus QuickBooks is free, but for Wave, everything is free. So Wave, you don't have to pay anything at all. Okay. Now, for payroll processing, you can get Wave for an additional fee. And Kashoo, the payroll processing is included, but for QuickBooks, the process is similar to what you have with Wave. So if you pay an additional fee, then you can unlock the payroll modules here. And there is no time tracking or Kashoo or Wave, but you do have it in QuickBooks Online. In terms of a customer portal, document management, and multi-currency support, only Kashoo offers that. Only Kashoo and QuickBooks Online offer those two things. they offer the multi-currency support, but Wave doesn't have that. So overall, one thing I want to say here is that Kashoo and Wave are your go-to options because Kashoo offers a free invoicing plan and Wave is entirely free. However, their features are limited. For example, I'll give you an example. QuickBooks Online offers features such as time tracking and document management and opens up a customer portal, but Kashoo and Wave offer none of those to their users. So this is really one of those things you have to think about. So what really matters to you? What kind of business do you have? What kind of needs you have? What kind of operational needs you have? What kind of activities you need to track in your business? Okay, and what kind of accounts are important to you? Because some accounts are quite essential to some kinds of businesses, some kinds of niches. So the kind of economic sector you are in right now will actually play an important role in the type of Kashoo accounts or Kashoo modules that you end up getting. So let me give you a verdict here. So the question is Kashoo right for you or your business? Now the thing here is that if you are a small, let's say you're a startup, right? You're a small business and you don't have a lot of monetary bandwidth. In other words, you are limited in cash. Then Kashoo is great for you because Kashoo was designed for startups and freelancers who want simple accounting software. Nothing complicated, nothing like, nothing as heavy as NetSuite or QuickBooks. No, something very light. So while Kashoo has tiers that consider your business growth, its features remain limited, and it really integrates with only a handful of third-party tools. So if you're looking for a more detailed accounting solution, you should explore other options. But having said that, Kashoo is great. It's legit. Okay, the software has been created, like the company has been created a couple of years ago, and they've been kicking ass so far. So this is really fantastic. I mean, we love the modules, we love the functionalities, we love the user experience. This is really fantastic. Okay, and so if you are thinking about getting Kashoo, there are some features you should really look for. Okay, for example, things like accounts payable, accounts receivable. And if you are in retail, if you are in the retail sector, you might want to pay attention to cost tracking, inventory management, and collecting and submitting sales tax. Okay, and other features you may want to consider include whether the software like Kashoo has a mobile app, which it does, has great customer service. It's not really there yet. They can do better. And how well you can actually monitor your accounts receivable through Kashoo. Kashoo is great for accounts receivable because it does have a free invoicing service. As you know, there is a strong correlation. There is a direct correlation between invoicing and accounts receivable, right? So this is kind of cool. And so Kashoo has a free invoicing plan. So if you're listening to me right now and you are a startup or you are just a regular business, but your cash is limited, please go for the free Kashoo plan first and just, test it out, see if you like it, and see if you are comfortable with the functionalities, with the capabilities, with the dashboard, with all the modules. See if you like it first. And if you like it, then you can actually go for the higher plan and really enjoy the full Kashoo service. So this is really important. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just quickly talking to you about Kashoo, and this was an in-depth review. So I gave you the overview, the features, the pricing, the extras, and the rivals, and I ended up by talking to you about the verdict. Thank you so much. I will speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.